What is up, guys? Drew Martin here, Las Vegas, Nevada, talking Thursday, February 11th, college basketball slate. Got two games. I bet on the card, giving them out here on the video. Two favorites. Guys, we're 15-8 on the season. That's 65%. Hopefully keep the good times rolling. Getting after it now. Both 9 p.m. Eastern tip-offs. First one on ESPN. Good watch and win opportunity here in the Pac-12. We got Oregon at Arizona State. Arizona State minus 2-point favorites. Total of 152. I like Arizona State in this one. Guys, head coach Bobby Hurley is coaching a team here that's got 15 forced turnovers. That's what they're averaging each game. That's number one in the Pac-12. It's also an Arizona State team that doesn't turn it over very much at all. Their best player, in my opinion, Remy Martin, running the point. Number 15 in terms of tempo. And that means, getting up and down the court. And one thing here in this game is COVID-19 issues for both teams, really. And Arizona State, if you read the press clippings from both Dana Altman and Bobby Hurley, Arizona State's really concentrating on just, endurance, doing a lot of offensive work on the offensive end here in terms of their play calling and working on endurance. That's what I like to hear when teams are going through COVID-19 issues. They're also hitting 72% from the free throw line. So in terms of laying a key number here of 2, I feel a little bit more comfortable doing it with Arizona State. And a big part of this handicap, guys, obviously it takes 2 to tango here. Oregon having a really tough time right now. Their leading scorer, Chris Durante, he's had an ankle injury. He's missed 2 of their last 5 games. He's not 100%, even if he does play tonight. And it's shown. They've lost 2 of their last 3 games, 3 of their last 5 games, and 2 of those games are against Oregon State and Washington State, well below 100 ranked teams in the country. So overall, Oregon is not playing very good basketball at all right now. And I think Arizona State being at home, a key number, knocking down their free throws is the side, guys. So for the first game here, Arizona State minus 2 is the play. Second game, going a little bit more off the radar, Ohio Valley Conference here. And if you've been watching these videos all season long, we've been winning with Morehead State, and we're going back to the well tonight. Morehead State minus 7.5-point favorites. That's the side we're betting here against Tennessee State. 130 being the total. If you're wondering where Tennessee State is, it is in Nashville, Tennessee. Not a bad trip from Morehead, Kentucky to Nashville, Tennessee. So laying the 7.5 here with the away team. Couple reasons why. Morehead State won 11 straight games. A slow-paced, good defensive team. They beat Murray State in 2 of those 11 straight wins. So the schedule hasn't been all that weak. And they've won by 20-plus points the 2 times they played a 300-ranked team or less in the Ken Pom ratings. So meaning when they get a team down, they're not scared to kind of run it up a little bit. And whenever you're laying the number here, that's something I look to that they've done in the past. And they're going to be able to do that, in my opinion, against Tennessee State tonight. Tennessee State is awful, just 3-14 on the season. They've lost 8 of their last 9 games, and of course, 14 of their last 17, losing 4 straight going into this one. Their head coach, Penny Collins, last year's Ohio Valley Conference Coach of the Year. And on top of all this, guys, revenge isn't something I normally put a lot into in my handicap, but in this case, maybe a little bit here. Actually, Tennessee State ended Morehead State's season last year in the first round of the Ohio Valley Conference. So Morehead State, I think, is looking, to get a little revenge here back at Tennessee State. All of that, guys, is the reason why I'm on Morehead State, plus the fact Tennessee State is one of the worst offensive efficiency teams in the country. Their shooting percentage is awful. And going up against the Morehead State team that plays really good defense, I think Tennessee State is going to have a real tough time scoring, possibly even staying below the 50-point total. Morehead State, I think, wins this and wins it going away. So in recap, guys, Morehead State minus 7.5-point favorites and Arizona State minus 2. Both games going off at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm Drew Martin on Twitter at Drew Martin Bets. Huge shout out to Odds Checker. Check them out, guys. Oddschecker.com. A lot of good betting information there. Best of luck if you're tailing out there, guys.